Hey everyone, it's Ashley from Yoga for That. Have you ever had to say no to subbing because you weren't ready? Stay tuned to the end of this video and you'll know the 3 tricks to always being prepared to sub a yoga class. There are 3 simple tricks to always being prepared for yoga class. Number 1 is having a sequence book. Number 2 is having your playlist ready to go. And number 3 is having a to-go bag packed and ready. Creating a yoga sequence book is such a great idea and an amazing tip for being prepared to teach yoga classes. There's nothing more intimidating than getting called in for a class and not feeling prepared because you didn't have a sequence ready. Having 1 to 2 sequences for every style you teach is a really great place to start, and then as you begin to teach more, adding more sequences to your book and maybe going back through and making notes and changes to the sequences you already have. When you have those set sequences that you're really strong in teaching and really confident in teaching, anytime you get called in to teach a new class or maybe at a new location, you'll go in with confidence and you'll know exactly what you're doing. A little extra bonus tip is writing down on the sequence page which playlist that you have on your phone goes best with that sequence. Touching back on playlists, it's such a great idea to have 1 to maybe 5 playlists on your phone ready to go that go with every style of class that you teach. This way, as you go in and you're fumbling around learning how to attach your phone or connect to Bluetooth, you'll already know that your playlist is ready to go. You'll know exactly where to start it at the time the class is going to start, and you'll be able to lead your class with confidence knowing that you have really great supportive music that supports the class and sequence that you're going to be teaching that day. Trick number 3 is one that I learned pretty quickly. I was working full-time at a corporate job and was teaching on the very, very rare occasion, but it started off that I was saying no to subbing because I just wasn't prepared to teach. And one of the biggest things was obviously confidence, not having the sequences ready to go, but that I didn't actually even have my yoga stuff with me. So how could I go teach a class if I was in my regular work pants and my nice top? I couldn't go in and teach a yoga class that way. So what I started to do was I would have a bag pre-packed and ready to go. A pair of yoga pants, a top, sports bra, water, a snack, my sequence book, and obviously because I teach hot yoga, a clean pair of underwear to change into after. It's a little bonus tip because there's nothing worse than having to put on nice clean clothes and, you know, old underwear. Gross. So that's a really good tip to keep in mind as well. If you're going to be teaching somewhere that doesn't necessarily have yoga mats that you can use, when I first started teaching, not every studio had extra mats laying around. I left one of my mats at the studio I was subbing at the most regularly, but you can actually get travel mats now as well. I know Half Moon has one. It's a really, really thin mat, and you can actually fold it up and tuck it in your bag instead of rolling it up. So that's a really nice option too to keep in your to-go bag if you're going to places where you might need your own mat or you just prefer to use your own mat. So having your to-go bag ready and packed. If you have your car and you drive to work regularly with your car, just leaving it in the trunk, maybe with your regular yoga mat that you use. I used to just leave my bag underneath my desk at work and I would just leave it there every day, and then maybe on the Friday I would take it home, maybe change out my snack that was in my bag. Obviously maybe not fruit in your bag, but something like a Cliff Bar, a Lara bar, or any one of those kind of protein bars, something like that that's easy and will keep in your bag for long periods of time. If you're teaching fitness-based classes or you're teaching in a gym, maybe a pair of running shoes in there as well. And then hey, you also have a gym bag on the go as well, so if you want to work out at lunch, you have that ready for you too. If you found these tips and tricks useful, please type yes in the comments below. If you have any tips or tricks that you'd like to share with the rest of us of how you are always prepared to teach a yoga class, please let us know. We'd love to hear them. We'd love to share them within the community. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, Ashley Talbot Yoga, and on Instagram at Yoga for That. yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and check out the description below to sign up for our mailing list so you can keep in touch and learn all about our workshops, trainings, and more that are going on within the company. And we'll see you again next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.